During a very unusual and challenging year, Norden managed to generate an outstanding result of $106 million based on record high activity levels. This result is the best group result in 10 years. The strong performance led to an improved return on equity of 10% and further strengthened Norden's financial position, where the company has a net positive cash position after deducting bank debt. For Q4, we reached another great result amounting to $21 million during the quarter. 2020 was a year marked by volatility and uncertainty in both dry and tanker markets. Yet, this volatility has actually helped prove the resilience and potential of Norden's business model, which is reflected in the positive results across all three business units, despite the challenging markets. If we look closer at our business units, Asset Management delivered a result of $29 million during the year. Over the past years, Asset Management has moved towards a more trading-oriented platform, where we actively exploit ongoing opportunities in the market and adjust our exposure between dry cargo and tanker vessels based on where we see the best potential. In 2020, Asset Management capitalized on good trading opportunities and gradually shifted its market exposure from tankers towards dry cargo, with a total of 21 owned and leased vessels added to the portfolio. The estimated market value of Asset Management's portfolio of owned and leased vessels was $918 million at the end of 2020. And on top of this comes the value generated from our two operators. If we turn to Dry Operator, the unit increased its operations to record high activity levels based on a very strong second half of 2020, reaching a result of $59 million for the full year. This strong performance was generated by optimizing both the market exposure and the regional positioning of the fleet, while delivering an efficient service to a growing customer base seeking supply chain reliability during unpredictable times. Dry Operator managed to improve margins to $559 per day, while increasing the average operating fleet size to 294 vessels, highlighting the value creation from our asset-light platform. For Tanker Operator, the year was characterized by extreme volatility, with very high spot rates during the first half of the year, which then dropped to quite weak levels in the second half of the year. Tanker Operator achieved a result of $18 million and has done well to protect its earnings in the second half of the year, both by reducing exposure through redelivery of expiring TC vessels and by increasing the degree of forward cover. In addition, the unit continues to benefit from its pool management income by operating third-party vessels, which now includes the partnership with Diamond S established in 2020. During the year, Tanker Operator expanded its customer reach by diversifying the product range to include vegetable oils. This will become an increasingly relevant commodity for Norden going forward. Based on a strong balance sheet and low capex requirement from our asset-light strategy, we are committed to returning cash to our shareholders, in line with Norden's dividend policy of returning minimum 50% of our annual adjusted result. For 2020, the Board of Directors proposed that a dividend of 9 Danish kroner per share is paid out to the shareholders, equal to 53% of the adjusted result. This comes on top of the $30 million that has been returned to shareholders through share buyback programs during 2020 and 2021. Looking ahead, we believe 2021 will be a year of gradual recovery in global trade. We still expect challenges ahead related to COVID-19, and not least the tanker market continues to operate under pressured market rates. The first half of the year will likely continue to be challenging, while we expect improvements in the second half of 2021, depending on the recovery of global trade. This means that Norden expects lower earnings in 2021, following an outstanding result in 2020. Going forward, Norden will make use of its agility across all business units to adapt to market developments and pursue opportunities where they arise. And we will progress our strategic initiatives which enable our three business units to be best in class, ensuring Norden is first choice for our customers and our partners. Thank you for watching.